a baseball talk show.
Oh my gosh, look, there are so many people here. It's such a big party now.
Yeah, they seem interested in learning about festival with us.
Do all of you guys know about any festivals in Taiwan?
I know the Dragon Ball Festival is coming. I can't wait for holiday.
Yeah, but today we will not just talk about what we do on each festival.
Right. Guests can also learn Taiwanese festival stories, riddles, and their meanings. That's amazing.
I wonder how we can make the festival easy for everyone to understand.
Yes, is it hard to understand the meaning behind each festival?
Don't worry, look, there are many beautiful keys here. Maybe these keys can help us.
That's right. The keyword on each key represents a festival.
Cool, I can't wait to learn those keywords. Which word should we start first?
I think reunion is a word keyword. We can start from it.
Sure.
This is the key reunion. Can you guess what festival relates to the word reunion? First, let's take a look at the hook. Have you ever wondered why we always pass the Grand Spring Festival complex? On this day, we can eat reunion dinner and usually get a red envelopes. My family always tell me, on this day you must have a smile and be happy. Don't be angry, then you can have a safe and happy year. So now, do you know what festival is it? The answer is Spring Festival. Now let's learn the history about the Spring Festival. In the past, people used to pass the red paper on their doors to ward off the nianpigs, which eventually evolved into Spring Festival complex. According to legend, a monster Nian would attack villages every Lunar New Year's Eve. People later discovered that Nian was afraid of the color red, fire, and lawlessness. So they used this message to scare it away. Over time, this tradition evolved into this concept of putting up red couplets and setting off firecrackers. This is the small history about the Spring Festival. Now let's learn some action of this festival. On this day, the most exciting part is set of firecrackers. We shout 3, 2, 1, and set of firecrackers. My little sister and I are very happy about it. So this is my favorite activity on Spring Festival. On this day, I can see many red things like clothes and some fireworks in the sky. Also, I always feel happy when I eat the reunion dinner with my family. When I pass the Spring Festival complex, I always think about how ancient people use these red papers to find the nianpigs. I think this is a sign of culture change. Last, let's explore the meaning of Spring Festival, which is the most important thing for a festival. To me, this festival is about reunion. Everyone sits together to enjoy a reunion meal and chat around at the round table, reminding us that reunion is really important to our family. It also reminds us that reunion brings us happiness, no matter when or where, as long as we're with our family. Any difficulty can be overcome. Every time I think of the smile from last day, I find the courage to face the next day. This is my sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Melody Huang. We know more about the Spring Festival.
Yes, Spring Festival is a festival about reunion, where family eats reunion meal to celebrate these difficult work days and have their happiness.
Look, there are 6 keys left. This time, let's choose the keyword light.
Sure.
This is a keyword light. Can you guess what festival is about the word light? Let's take a look at the hook first. Have you ever stood under the night trying to solve the riddles written on the paper? On this night, children and family walk around and watch the lantern displays. It feels like the whole city is celebrating something magical. So do you know what festival is it? The answer is the Lantern Festival. Now let's learn the history about Lantern Festival. The Lantern Festival is celebrated on the 15th day of Lunar New Year, when the first full moon lights up the sky. People see the bright full moon as a symbol of reunion. It marks the end of the Lunar New Year. On this night, families gather together to enjoy the beautiful lantern shining in the dark. Now, let's learn what people do during the Lantern Festival. On Lantern Festival, one important activity is making commune in the kitchen. My family and I sit around a table with a big piece of white dough. I can see my hand covered in the flour as we roll into the small bowl. I can also smell the sweet scent and roasted peanuts. When I taste the hot peanuts tangyuan, the sweet feeling melts in my mouth. At that moment, I feel warm and cozy. Last, let's explore the meaning of Lantern Festival. To me, this festival is about light in every form. When the lanterns light up the night, the moon lights up the sky, and the family love lights up our hearts. Light means home, reunion, and new beginnings. It reminds me that even when life feels dark, the small light from lantern, the moon, and people we love can guide us forward. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Steve. This is a great introduction to help us learn about the Lantern Festival.
You're welcome. Lantern Festival is about light and reunion, where families eat tangyuan and watch lantern displays to celebrate hope, happiness, and togetherness.
That's a great summary, Steve. We have 5 more keys to find out. Let's pick remembrance this time.
Sure.
This is the key remembrance. Can you guess what festival relates to the word remembrance? Let's take a look at hook first. Have you ever wondered what we can cook on a special day in the 4th month of the lunar calendar? On this day, we eat amazing pancake rolls to reduce firing. People wrap cooked food in pastries for easy consumption and for astral worship. Do you know what festival it is? The answer is Tomb Sweeping Day. Now, let's learn the history story about Tomb Sweeping Day. Tomb Sweeping Day falls on the first day of the 15th solar term in the traditional Chinese lunar calendar. During Qingming, Chinese families visit the tombs of their ancestors and clean the gravesite and make ritual offerings to their ancestors. Now, let's learn what to do on this festival. On Tomb Sweeping Day, the most exciting part is family reunion. Gathering together to make our own spring rolls is delicious and fun. I can see carrots and bean sprouts, and they smell great. I can smell the sweet peanut powder. When I put a healthy spring rolls in my mouth, I feel happy. Moreover, spring rolls have a sweet taste, which makes me feel good after eating them. Now, let's explore the meaning of Tomb Sweeping Day. To me, this festival is about remembrance. The spring rolls represent family unity, as every ingredient comes together to form a whole. Remembrance reminds us to cherish the time we spend with our family, and we need to remember the time we spend with our families. This is my sharing. Thank you for your listening.
Thanks, Eddie. That's a great look into a Tomb Sweeping Festival.
Tomb Sweeping Festival is about remembrance. Family gather to worship their ancestors and remind us to cherish the time we spend with our family.
Thanks for the great melody. Now we still have 4 keys to unlock. I'll go with courage for the next one.
Sure.
This is a key of courage. Can you guess what festival related to the word courage? Let's take a look at the hook first. Have you ever wondered why we always eat zongzi on a special day in the 5th month of the lunar calendar? On this day, we eat a special food to remember a famous person in history. My grandma always tells me, once you eat zongzi, you'll get good score in tests and our family will be reunited. Do you know what festival it is? The answer is Dragon Ball Festival. Now let's learn the history about Dragon Ball Festival. The Dragon Boat Festival is a day when a famous person, Xu Yuan, drowned himself in river for the sake of his country. People saw this as a poisonous act of nature. It is important because it marks how ancient people abhor evil. From this moment on, people always eat zongzi and roll dragon boat to avoid evil on this day. Now let's learn what people will do on Dragon Boat Festival. On Dragon Boat Festival, the most exciting part is making zongzi together in our kitchen. My family and I sit around a table with different kinds of food. It feels like happiness just for us. I can see rice and many kinds of food become many yummy zongzi. I can also smell salty, delicious scent of sausages coming from the pot. When I taste this delicious zongzi, I feel so warm and happy. Even though I had a bad day or a hard day at school, the moment I taste this tasty zongzi makes me smile again. Now let's explore the meaning about Dragon Boat Festival. To me, this festival is about courage. The story of Xu Yuan represents that we can be brave to do something. It reminds us that no matter what, we should possess a sense of social responsibility, care for the community, and have courage when someone needs help. It teaches us that we need to be brave to do everything. Thank you for listening.
Great job, Rita. Now we understand the Dragon Boat Festival better.
Yes, this festival is about courage. It teaches us that we need to be brave to do everything.
I love that, Rita. 3 keys to go. Now let's explore the key romance this time. This is my key romance. Can you guess what festival related to the word? Let's learn the hook first. Have you ever wondered why people always buy roses for their lovers on a special day in the 7th month of the lunar calendar? On this day, we would like to go on a date with someone you like and give them a surprise. On this day, my mom always tells me, children go to bed early, that's way I can go on a date with your dad. Do you know what festival is it? Qixi Festival. Now, let's learn the story about Qixi Festival. Qixi Festival is a day when couple and river girl on the opposite sides of the Milky Way will meet on the Magpie Bridge. Qixi Festival is special to Chinese people because it is a day for them to post their busy lives and express their love to their lovers. Now, let's learn what to do on Qixi Festival. On Qixi Festival, the most exciting part is visit the God of Love, Yue Lao, because I don't have a boyfriend. I go to the temple and pray for a good lovers every year. I can see a lot of couples dating on the street during the Qixi Festival. I can also smell a lot of shops making chocolate for those lovers. I feel sweet about it. I love to eat the Qixi chocolate because I like the milky aroma taste, and I will feel happy for the happiness of the couples on the street. Last, let's learn the meaning. To me, this festival is about romance. Couples will meet each other and exchange chocolate to show their love on Qixi Festival. It reminds us that even though we're busy with the work, we should still remember to cherish the people around us and express our love to them. Thank you.
Excellent work, Janet. Now we know what makes Qixi Festival so romantic.
You're welcome. Qixi is a day for love. It's when we take a little break from being busy to just being with the people we love.
各位来宾大家好，我是那个国风国中7年级的英文老师宇智老师，我是庄佩蓉。那因为由于梦央她去就是维也纳表演，她有就是准备她的录音，那接下来我们就来欣赏。
Compassion plastics explore the meaning of those festivals. To me, the festival is about compassion. The acts that people prepare offerings to the brothers represents compassion in their hearts. This reminds us that no matter where we are, we should keep a piece of compassion in our hearts and care about others. That's the end of my sharing. Thank you for listening.
Excellent work, Amber. Learning the Ghost Festival with you is so much fun.
It is also we know people care about others.
Thank you, Amber. Now let's unlock the last key together with gratitude. This is the key gratitude. Can you guess what festival relates the word gratitude? First is the hook. Have you ever wondered why everyone stares at the moon on this day? On this day, we gaze at the moon side by side with people we love. On this day, people gather together to eat pomelo and admire the moon. Do you know what festival it is? It's Mid-Autumn Festival. Next is the story. The Mid-Autumn Festival marks the night when the moon shines fullest and brightest, casting its silver light across the land. This festival matters because it reunites families even though scattered across different cities or countries. Next is action. On Mid-Autumn Festival, the most exciting thing are sitting in the yard with family and having a BBQ party together. I see the moon shine bright, I smell BBQ and mooncake in the air, and when I taste the first bite of food, I feel very happy. Last is the meaning. To me, this festival is about gratitude. The round mooncake represents our gratitude for family unity and the blessing in our lives. It reminds us to be thankful for the people around us and to express our gratitude, not just on this night, but every day. This is my sharing. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for getting us to know more about the Mid-Autumn Festival.
You're welcome. The Mid-Autumn Festival is about moon and gratitude.
Well, we did it. Today we explore all the riddles, tradition, history, and the meaning of the 7 different festivals.
Yes, these 7 keys help us learn more about the meaning behind each festival.
Besides, the 7 words reunion, light, remembrance, courage, romance, compassion, gratitude can help us.
I know. They can help us learn more about the festival in Taiwan.
That's true. They help us to see that festivals are more than just tradition. They are the heart of our culture.
So the next time you celebrate, remember you're holding a ray of Taiwanese soul. Happy festivals, everyone!